Hey everybody, this is your boy Doug Kenny from Relentless and Unstoppable, and today we have Joe Zappia with us. Hey Joe, how you doing?
Hey, Dougie, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
Thanks for having me back on your show.
No problem, man. So where are you at the moment?
I'm actually in my favourite cafe here on the central coast of New South Wales at the entrance. It's called DCE Cafe.
Yeah, introduce me to that person you wanted to show me.
Yeah, John, come in. You got a second, John? Hang on a second. My mate Johnny will be here in a sec.
No problem.
This is my mate John.
Nice to meet you.
Owner of the cafe.
Nice to meet you, John. How you doing?
Very well, thank you. Nice sunny day here in the Central Coast today. So we've got the water right out the front of us here. We're right on the waterfront. So
beautiful.
Nice spot.
Sure is.
Awesome to hear. This is a Relentless and Unstoppable, which Joe Zappia is just appearing on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Joe, give everybody a brief follow-up of what you're known for.
What I'm doing?
Yep.
At the moment, I've actually got a couple of short films coming up, but music-wise, I've got two permanent clubs that I sing at. One's called Club Marconi, which is in the southwest of Sydney, and the other one is Manly Vale Calabria Club, which is in the northern beaches.
That's awesome.
But I do a lot of private functions too, so yeah.
Yeah. So weren't you a wrestler too?
Yes, I did wrestling for nearly 12 years. That's how I met my mate, Andy McPhee, who you know, our mutual mate.
Yeah, for sure. So who have you wrestled before?
Who did I wrestle? I actually had the honours of being in the same promotion as of Australian-Italian or Italian-Australian, whichever way you want to put it. Mario Milano. I was in the ring with Julio. I'm still in contact with the great Kurt Von Snyder. I actually spoke to him yesterday, to be honest with you. And I'm still in touch with Tony Marino. And Andy, thanks to your show, I got in touch with Andy, which I hadn't seen for a while. And it's been great. It's been really good. So, Ken Dunlop, another legend that's in my life still. Great man. Legend. So, yeah, I'm pretty blessed.
Yep, there's a lot of legends out in that country wrestling-wise.
Definitely. Most definitely.
You should see some of the legends we have in America, like Tommy Dreamer and all that.
Mate, I can imagine. I'd go nuts in America.
Yeah. So what's your favorite wrestling match you were part of?
My favorite. No, you're right, buddy. My favorite wrestling match. I've had a few. I guess the memorable one that I had was doing a run-in for Mario Milano. We're at Holbrook, and like I said, this guy here, Mario Milano, was a wrestler that I've known of since I was 4 years old. And then here I am at 32 in the ring with him. And I'm doing a run. I'm saving the day. And it was just, like, wow, I froze. I just absolutely freaked out. It was amazing. It was an amazing, amazing feeling. So moral of the story that I always say is never say never, man. You got a dream, you go for it.
Yeah, for sure. Sounds like it's a lot of fun.
It was. A lot of pain, but yeah, paying for it now, but it was a lot of fun.
Great to hear. What was your upbringing like?
My upbringing, I had honestly, I think I've had the best upbringing that any guy could ever wish for. I just recently lost my dad, but for the 54 years that I had my father, and I've still got my mum. Like honestly, man, I cannot say that I had a sad upbringing. It was great. Music, holidays, Horton Pavilion, resting on a Friday night and once a month. So, and my parents were always there. My dad was always there. I played soccer for 20 years, and he was on the sideline. Wrestled for nearly 12. He was ringside. Music, everywhere I could take him, he was there. I can't really say I had a bad childhood. I'd be lying. My sister and I had a great childhood.
Great to hear. What made you get into the opera?
Okay, one night, I've always liked Mario Lanza was my idol. And one night I was watching the movie Great Caruso over and over and over. And to the point where I woke up, well, I didn't sleep. I got up at 8 o'clock that morning and I said to my dad, I know what I want to do. I want to be an opera singer. And he sort of didn't want to, because by this time I was about 23, 24. And he didn't want to, make me get too overexcited. So back then, no mobile phones or emails and stuff like that. It was all handwritten applications. And I put in for the Conservatorium of Music in Sydney and I did vocal studies in opera. And here I am. I sing opera now.
That's awesome. What's your favorite Mario Lanza song?
Okay, my favourite one, which is my finisher, which I wish I could do for you now, but I'm going to have to wait another time to do it because I've got a throat infection, is Nessun Dorma, which was also made popular by Luciano Pavarotti.
That's incredible. Have you ever heard the one about the funicular car that goes up Mount Vesuvius?
No. Or maybe I have, I don't know.
I think Mario Lanza sang it at one point. I think it's Funicular or something.
Oh, Funicular. Yeah, that's a boring song. Yeah, yeah, that's from Naples. I'm from the south.
Ah, okay. Got it.
We're from the good part of Italy.
I guess you can say that everything the light touches is Italy and the shadowy place is Sicily.
Oh, no, mate. I'm from Calabria. Listen, you don't want to have WrestleMania 15 happening. Let's get it right, brother. I'm from Calabria, not Sicily.
I was just doing a Lion King joke.
It's all good. You know what? We're all Italians. Whether you're from Sicily, Calabria, or Naples, or Rome, or wherever you're from, doesn't matter. But I'm in Australia, so I'm an Aussie.
Yeah, for sure. So, what have you done outside of wrestling and acting or opera?
I've done with acting. Excuse me. I've done a few short films. I've actually yesterday auditioned for 2 different TV ads, but I've done a stint in a few feature films, and I'm just now hoping that. Well, that's my goal now because I'm pretty well established in my music. I'm happy where I am with that. So now it's my goal is to become a full-time actor.
That's great. Have you acted in any films or short films at the moment?
The last one I did, I actually was supposed to be in one last Wednesday, but my throat was severely infected and I unfortunately couldn't do it. But I always get typecast. I'm either a bouncer or some sort of criminal element. So, I'm always typecast as a bad person, I suppose, but it's all good.
Yeah, just like Andy, because he plays a lot of antagonists.
Exactly right. I suppose, you got the look. What do? You just go with it. I mean, at the end of the day, we know what we are, and we know what we're not. So, and it's all acting. So,
Definitely. So, what struggles did you overcome to get to where you are?
wow, I've had a lot of people shut their doors on me, and like I copped. You'll only be a bus driver like my dad was, and I was proud. I said I didn't care. I'd love to be a bus driver like my dad. In fact, I'd love to be the bus driver that my dad was, because even after 30 years of retirement, 40 years of retirement, people still remember him and know who he was. And but I had the honours of these idiots that laughed at me and put me down, of them paying top dollar to come and watch me sing. So I have been cut down, shot down, and in the set, not literally, but music wise, if they can undercut you or put you down in some sort of way, they will. It's a very, very hard industry. There's a lot of jealousy, a lot of politics, but I just go do my job. Thank you very much. Good night, Irene. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
I don't get involved in any politics whatsoever.
Yeah, neither do I. Neither do I.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
Yeah, for sure. So, what's your favorite movie of all time?
Hello, being Italian, I'll give you one guess.
Italian. Mario Lanza?
Godfather.
Oh, Godfather.
Oh, man. I'll make you a pizza you can't refuse.
Doesn't that have Robert De Niro in it?
Has Robert De Niro, has all the great in it. It's got Robert De Niro, it's got Al Pacino, Marlon Brando.
Yeah, that's great. Robert's a classic for sure.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I've got people looking at me thinking, what the hell's I talked about?
Yeah, so what's so special about the cafe you're in right now?
What's so special is the food is amazing, the coffee's amazing, the service is amazing, and the staff are amazing. And to be honest with you, John is the only cafe really I support here in the entrance. He's been a great mate. I've been up here now 15 years. And from day one that I met John, I got to say that he's been family more than a great mate. He really is, truly is a gentleman. So if any of your fellow Americans or Canadians come out here, you got to come to DCE Cafe at the entrance.
Definitely. And hopefully I'll get out there soon and try it.
Well, Dougie, you let me know, mate. I'll personally bring you myself.
Thank you, man. So that's all the time we have for now, but we thank you for coming on.
Absolute pleasure and honor. Thank you.
No problem. So where can people find you?
Where can people find me? At Club Marcani or Manly Vale Calabria Club, or just look in Facebook and you'll see I post every now and then where I'll be.
Definitely. Sounds good. So everybody, we'd like to thank Joe for appearing on the channel, and we'll see you next week for the next episode of RNU.